does just that. The Achilles heel for this Georgia team has been their defense all season long, but they can fill it up on this end of the floor.
Both teams trying to be aggressive, set the tone. Everything is at the basket. Mid-range pull-up.
So rashes him into a turnover. Here's Buffin with the step. Wow, that's rejected. Jordan Harris with the spike. And Hammonds gets an easy look on the other end. Schuler knifing his way in.
So Henson has 19 points last Wednesday in the first half against Missouri. Has not scored since. 60-plus minutes without a bucket. Hammonds, which sometimes you wouldn't think of doubling him, but he's 6'9", and he's just
trying to get to his left hand, his dominant hand. He wouldn't allow it, and then at the end he has a little reach and again lost a little discipline at the end of that defensive position.
Takeaway. Tyree with the three.
I'm okay with that. I mean, he's the guy, right? Keep going. Might have been,
didn't have much rhythm. I don't mind the shot, but I didn't think he had good rhythm. I like that, though. They went right at Tyree in all three levels.
And he squares up his shoulders against the defender as good as anybody. Like when he'll square you up. Now he knows if you're 3 feet, he knows what kind of release he's got to have. If you're a foot, he goes by, usually one hard bounce for the jump shot.
Time for Anthony Edwards to try to exert his will on this game. Still scoreless, even though he's made some good decisions with passes. He's your leading scorer. He's a 20-point-per-game guy. He has a donut.
But he has settled on the...
Encouraged by Breein Tyree and Devontae Schuler starting to heat up towards the end of that half, guys.
Now listen, for Georgia, it's the first half. Edwards has been held scoreless since a game at Kentucky when he went 0 for 5 in the first half. Rebels have a run and might start with that, a Tyree bucket.
And for the most part, Tyree, when he goes left, he's probably going to go all the way. When he goes right, it's one hard bounce, and then he goes into that jump shot.
That is a difficult finish left over to Georgia Bulldogs.
As Alyssa said for the first half, in the timeout, Tyree doesn't want to go home. He's a senior.
Hammonds points of the night.
I was going to say first bucket, but an aggressive move. Sometimes he'll settle for that jump shot outside. First bucket in been a long time for him, 80 minutes, 80-plus minutes.
It'll be an interesting next few minutes. I think this next 4 or 5 minutes will tell the tale. Ole Miss seems to be playing with much more of a sense of urgency offensively, but defensively, they've got to put together some consecutive stops.
Out of that timeout, Kermit got after him. And Harris played great.
Schuler left it short. Edwards with the bullet pass.
Wow.
Got it. Hammonds all alone.